One, one, two. Yeah, Black Clark Kent's in the building. Yeah. 1 second. Shit. How you got feeling? You look good? Yeah. Make some noise to all the rest of the acts that came on before. They were incredible. Amazing. Out of this world. Out of this world. I go by the name of Shocka, as you mentioned. I'm a TED Talk speaker. I'm an author. My book came out. It's been out. I just celebrated it a year since it came out. I'm also a mental health advocate, which you'll learn about my story as we go on. I just want to test the vibration and see if we're still good. When I say positive, you say energy. Positive? 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 Alright, cool. Since it's a spoken word, like that's the roots of this, before I get into my songs, because I'm a rapper, you can tell how I just went for the chorus. Before I get into my songs, I have to give you a spoken word piece because it's tradition. So it goes like this. If there wasn't no heaven, no afterlife, would you still follow Muhammad, follow after Christ? Would you still make time for religion again? People only do things what's in it for them. I was with this cab driver, I thought it was my friend. We was busting so much jokes till it got to the end. I said I couldn't find my wallet, I forgot my keys. That's when his face dropped started giving me grease. Harsh reminder that nothing in life is for free. We're all trying to gain something, including me. Whenever you do something, you think of yourself. When you saw that homeless person, why didn't you help? When you saw that homeless person, why didn't you help? That's because you thought there was nothing in it for yourself. It's time to be selfless. Focus on yourself less. Detach from your detachments and focus on the world stress. I mean, love yourself, heal yourself. Take a lot of selfies, but just don't be too self-indulgent. Because everyone that helped this world didn't care about their self-involvement. Look at Martin, look at Malcolm, look at Gandhi's story. Look at Jesus Christ, that's self-explanatory. That's why I always mention his name, it should be mandatory. I'm on the road to greatness and I hope he plans it for me. I don't want to end up like Solomon if you understand his story. He had all the wisdom in the world, but never had enough wisdom when it came to selling himself. Started worshipping false idols, misbehaving with girls. I just want to live a simple life. I hope that my big dreams can be simplified. People have mental breakdowns because they're simply tired. They're addressing people they don't want to address. Impressing people they don't want to impress. I can't lie like I don't want to be fresh. But I want simple things. Simple G, simple T, simple jeans. I just want to keep it simple still. Because there's kids in Africa that can't afford a simple meal. So if you sign me for a simple deal. And let the people know it's simply real. Thank you. So this first song I'm going to perform, I have to start with this song. Everywhere I go, I have to start with this song. This song's called Single Mothers. Any mothers in the building? Put your hands up. Yeah. Is she Yankee? Yeah. Make some noise for Yankee! Yeah, this song's for all the mothers and mothers to be. I lost my mum 2 years ago, 2022. Lost her to cancer. I'm my only child, so you can imagine how strong our connection was. And I made this song called Single Mothers. I got to play it to her. The only song, she didn't really like my music. Any Nigerians in the building? No, 1, 2. Yeah, you know what it's like coming from an African background. They don't want to hear none of that rapidy rap stuff. But I got to play my mum, my Single Mothers song, and I made a beautiful video. I wanted her in it, but she didn't want to be in it because like, she's so private. But it would have been amazing if she was in it. And I made this song called Single Mothers because my mum raised me by herself. I watched the whole thing. And yeah, this song's for her and this song's for all the mothers too. Let's go.
She's a mother, a father, a brother, and all the above.
All the above.
She's superwoman.
Superwoman.
Single mother, she rise when expected to burn. She loved only love in return. And life is a lesson she learned.
This one's Single Mothers.
There ain't no one like I confirm.
I'm like to all my single mothers that's been grinding for years. My mother put in blood, sweat and tears. And even though I never had both parents, she made sure I wasn't jealous of my peers. My mother's name's Helen. And when you're selling that, it's ironic that it's got the word hell in that. Because she's been through hell and back too. When she's never going back, you can tell her that too. And I know that you want that new house, mommy. And I promise I'ma get you that too. And I know that you want to quit work, mommy. And I'ma make your dreams come true. You did the sports day, you did the school run, you did the parents evening, you did it all, mum. You made me feel good, you was a cool mum. You're a single mother, you did it, you did it.
She's a mother, a father, a brother, and all the above.
Like you start to learn.
She's superwoman. Single mother, she rise when expected to learn. She loved only love in return. And life is a lesson she learned.
Superwoman.
There ain't no one like her.
What is she?
She's a mother, a father, a brother, and all the above.
I know the above.
She's superwoman.
Superwoman.
Single mother, she rise when expected to burn. She loved only love in return.
picture you crying again. I can hear you saying, I can't do this on my own. While you speak to your friend on the phone, trying to lower your tone. Just in case your child can hear, they might be young but they're fully aware that daddy ain't here because they haven't seen daddy again. And home doesn't feel like a family again. I know you wonder if you're ever gonna marry again. If you ever meet a guy and get to carry his name, because you've been single for so long. But I'm saying single mother, hold on. Why? He did the sports day, he did the school run, he did the parents evening, he did it all, mum. He made me feel good, he was a cool mum. You're a single mother, he did it, he did it.
She's a mother, a father, a brother, and all the above.
I hear ya.
She's superwoman.
Hey.
Single mother, she rides when expected to burn. She loved only love in return. And life is a lesson she's learned.
And you don't got me this right, yes? Let's try.
There ain't no one like her confirmed. She's a mother, a father, a brother, and all the above. She's superwoman. Single mother, she rides when expected to burn. She loved only love in return. And life is a lesson she's learned.
Superwoman.
There ain't no one like her confirmed.
Make sure that you're still with me.
She's superwoman.
That one's for single mothers. That one's for my mom and all the beautiful moms. I understand it now, I get it.
She's superwoman.
Yeah, I do. And this next song I'm going to perform is a song called Don't Be Ashamed. This song was inspired from my mental health journey. No one doesn't know my history, as you mentioned. I got sectioned 4 times. It's a lot of time, 1, 2, 3, 4 times. And I got diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia. And the last time I was sectioned was in 2022 after my mom passed. And so I've been advocating for it for like the past, coming up to like 8 years. And one of my friends got sectioned recently and he called me while he was there and he was like, Shocka, I don't know how you do it. But when I come out of here, I'm not telling no one. I'm just going to go about my life. And I was like, I don't think that's kind of the message I've been trying to get across all this time. I don't know how that's what you took from all of these places I've been talking, TED Talks in front of thousands, and that's what you took from it. And then I was like, I was so angry and it like inspired me to make this song called Don't Be Ashamed, because like, it's something that we shouldn't be ashamed about. I always say, as long as you got a head on your shoulders, you're going to have mental health issues. Unless you're walking around headless, and I can't see no one headless here. So that means that everyone in this room is going to have mental health issues at some point. So it's like, it's nothing we should be ashamed of. So I made this song called Don't Be Ashamed.
Yo, my name is George from Birmingham. With all due respect, I want to say sorry to you whose family is left in neglect, with pressures on your chest making you feel depressed. Don't be scared on your own, pick up your phone a friend, or instead close your eyes and speak your mind to the guy on the throne. For that price has been paid. Be bold, be brave, do not be ashamed.
Try to drown my demons in liquor, but they learn to swim.
That's nice.
Bottom of the bottle, asking God for a sign.
Yes.
Yeah. Some days I'm scared to look in the mirror, but it's so crazy to hear. I felt so alive as soon as I saw the light. I can survive.
Look, when I first got section, mommy told me not to speak for my own protection. But when I spoke out, I got a warm reception. And to be honest, that was something that I weren't expecting. When you speak your truth, it leads you in the best direction. Now, me and the fans have got a tight connection. We speak day and night, they always write me questions, saying, what's your advice on how to fight depression? I told them life's a blessing. There was nights I was stressing, but I'm proud of my mistakes. I learned from all of my lessons, and I'm proud of my mistakes now. I'm proud of being section schizophrenia and all of the breakdowns. I ain't ashamed of the suicidal thoughts to myself, the late night walk with myself, the shadow work, having difficult talks with myself. When no one didn't help me, I supported myself. Oh, I'm proud of me, I'm really proud of me, and I swear now they can't take it out of me. So if you ever been section, man, don't ever be ashamed. It's not your fault, you are not the one to blame. But remember, you can change, cause just like you, I've been through it too, but look what I became. If you ever been section, man, don't ever feel ashamed. It's not your fault, you are not the one to blame.
Try to drown my demons in liquor, but they learn to swim.
Hey.
Bottom of the bottle, asking God for a sign.
Asking God for a sign.
Some days I'm scared to look in the mirror, but it's so praise to him.
It's all praise to him.
I felt so alive as soon as I saw the light. I can survive.
Break it down.
Tried to drown my demons in liquor, but they learned to swim.
But they learn to swim.
Put them in the bottle, asking God for a sign.
Asking God for a sign.
Yeah, yeah. Some days I'm scared to look in the mirror, but it's so praise to him. I felt so alive as soon as I saw the light. I can survive.
Last time.
Some days I'm scared to look in the mirror, but it's so praise to him.
But it's all praise to him.
So alive as soon as I saw the light. I can survive. Yeah, yeah. Some days I'm scared to look in the mirror, but it's so praise to him.
But it's all praise to him.
I felt so alive as soon as I saw the light. I can survive.
I can survive, yeah.
You still with me out there? Alright, cool. I like my shows to be like a journey, so you know, as humans we go through all sorts of emotions, so it's gonna start off a bit, a bit dark, but we'll get light. I got an album coming out on the 10th of October, which is World Mental Health Day, and I'm so excited. And it's funny because like my mental health journey started from that day. As you mentioned, I was in a group called Marvel, and we brought out our first single on 2010 on the 10th. And that single didn't do well, and we got dropped on my record label, and that's what led to my breakdown. So it's like, for me to come full circle and drop my album on 10/10/2024, it's like, it was all aligned, and like, it's beautiful. So I want to perform a song from that album. It's called Vulnerability is the New Cool. I want to perform a song called I Cry Sometimes. This song was inspired by one of my friends. I've got a friend called Marcus, and he's a man, and he cries a lot. And like, in society, people like him get judged and like shunned for being so in tune with his emotions. And I'm the opposite to him. And I saw, does anyone know who ZZ Mills is?
Yes.
I saw one of her interviews, and she was like, if you can't cry as a man, you're like emotionally constipated. And I was like, oh, that's me. So like, this song is like saying, it's for me and it's for people like him, it's for both of us. So I made this song called I Cry Sometimes.
All my life as a man I've been told to only open up to the people I'm close to. I cry sometimes. You see me smiling on social media, but it can be lies sometimes.
The other day I watched Mike Tyson crying in an interview, it was beautiful. Vulnerability is pinnacle, it was beautiful. Cause all my life I thought crying was for the soft, crying was for the weak, crying was for the nerds. I never knew when you watch someone cry, it's the body trying to express itself without using words. If you weren't supposed to cry, God don't allow us to. It's only society that don't allow us to. Especially when it comes to the men. When my mother got cancer, I couldn't cry to my friends because I thought they would judge me. In this world we're so scared of the judgment. That's why most men want to commit suicide, cause they can't show the world about their truest side. So they'd rather hide and wear a mask, but the saddest thing about that, it don't last.
All my life as a man I've been told to only open up to the people I'm close to, and never cry cause men ain't supposed to. But those rules are old school. I cry sometimes, I wanna die sometimes. You see me smiling on social media, but it can be lies sometimes.
If you're in tune with your emotions, man, I'm jealous. Cause that shit is too common amongst us fellas. You get called a pussy, get told to man up. I used to think that way too, I put my hand up. But it's time for me to make some changes. If you can't express yourself as a man, it's dangerous. Cause in my hands there's so much shootings and stabbings. People getting killed over minor violations. But it's not the violations, it's the anger. It's eating them inside like a cancer, and they just can't hide it. They just can't hide it. So the only way to express it is through violence. And most of them are living misguided. And most of them are suffering in silence. That's why I made this song for you guys, to show you it's okay to cry.
All my life as a man I've been told to only open up to the people I'm close to, and never cry cause men ain't supposed to. But those rules are old school. I cry sometimes, I wanna die sometimes.
You see me smiling on social media, but it can be lies sometimes. All my life as a man I've been told to only open up to the people I'm close to, and never cry cause men ain't supposed to. But those rules are old school. I cry sometimes, and then I wanna die sometimes. You see me smiling on social media, but it can be lies sometimes. I read somewhere where it said 84 men a week in the UK end their life by suicide. That's 12 people a day. It's like the single biggest killer in men in the UK under 50. We gotta make a change. Like, I don't know what the solution is, but we gotta find that solution before it's too late. Vulnerability is the new cool. That's my answer.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So the reason why the album's called Vulnerability is the New Cool, I was just saying it to hear this a while ago. It's called Vulnerability is the New Cool because mental health is an invisible illness. It's something that you can't see, it's not written on our foreheads. If you saw me now, Prada shoes, ring on finger, dreads, smiling, you'll never believe that I got section 4 times with paranoid schizophrenia. So it's like, if we don't speak about it, we literally won't know what the other person's going through. So I was thinking like, how cool it would be if vulnerability became cool. It's such a hard thing that I make it sound like vulnerability is an easy thing, but it's not. But it can be, if it became cool like the other trends, it can do like so much good things. So that's why I named that the album, and there's so many other reasons. Can we turn up now though?
Can I openly go to the truth?
Pardon?
I've been section 4 times too. And it's coming up to 25 years this weekend when I last escaped from the friggin' hospital.
Wow. That's why vulnerability is a beautiful thing, because I would have never known that. And everyone in here didn't know that. And I'm glad like it's been that long. You're back to the beat. I want to perform a song called Unite, and this song is inspired by my hero, Bob Marley. Do people know who Bob Marley is in there, surely? Okay. I got Bob Marley tattoo on my shoulder. I don't know if you can see his face. This comes with me to my casket. That's my hero. And like, I was listening to one of these songs. I want to test it out and see if we do know the Bob Marley I'm talking about, because I'm going to sing a bit of the song and you're going to have to help me, and hopefully you don't leave me hanging. It goes like this. One love. So what? One heart. So let's get together and feel alright. Let's do that again. I said, one love. One heart. So what?
Give thanks and praise to the Lord.
I don't know what happened there, but we got there. So I was listening to that song and I was like, I feel like music with positive messages needs to be on this planet forever. It doesn't come all the time because it's not easy, and people realize that like you get to a certain level when they don't want you to make that kind of music, but there always should be artists fighting to have positive messages in their music. So I wanted to make a song and I did. It's called Unite. It's catchy, and I hope you lot learn the words, and I hope by the end of it we're singing it at the top of our lungs. And yeah, let's go.
I look at the world, yes, and I pray for it day and night. I look at the world,
I look at the world.
all I see is killers and fights. I look at the world,
And then what?
how do we make things right? And God spoke to me.
What was said?
He said, all we have to do is unite.
Let's go! Hey! Where's my double bass crew? Hey! So what then?
Said, all we have to do is unite.
Right side, let me see if you're awake.
All we have to do is unite. And God spoke to me.
Left side, you with me? What do you have to do?
He said, all we have to do is unite.
Hey, I look at the world, and I pray for it day and night. I look at the world.
All I see is killings and fights. I look at the world. How can we make things right? And God spoke to me.
What was said?
He said, all we have to do is unite.
At the top, what was said?
He said, all we have to do is unite. And God
All
spoke
together.
to me.
What happened?
He said, all we have to do is unite.
I said, O-U-N-I-T, praise to the Lord Almighty. Ancestors are inside me, spiritual forces guide me. No spiritual forces guide us. Ancestors are inside us, and we got brothers beside us, and we got sisters beside us. Please let the forces guide
night, and God spoke to me.
It's so simple. What do we have to do?
He said all we have to do is unite.
Make some noise if you're still with me. And that was Unite. And I'm happy I made that song, but I'm sad at the same time because that message has been being preached to us. Martin Luther King said it, and John Lennon said it, and Jesus said it, and we're saying it. It's like, which generation is going to actually get it? And I hope I'm alive to see it. But my last song, this is my last song. My last song is called Self-Love. We've got to sing this song properly. I'm going to teach you the words because I know there's people that don't know the words. This is my biggest song. I got signed for this song. Snoop Dogg posted this song on Instagram. This song is let me just flex a little. Just a tiny bit. But yeah, nah, this is my biggest song, and I'm going to make sure that we sing this song from the top of our lungs because this song proper helped me. I found a book from a woman called Louise Hay. Does anyone know who Louise Hay is? Yeah. And she had a book called You Can Heal Your Life, and she spoke about self-love in it, and she was talking about how self-love is not about having fancy dinners and pedicures and spa dates, and she said self-love is how you talk to yourself. That's the biggest form of self-love. And I was like, wow, never heard that one before. And I was like, how do I get this message to everyone? Because I can't give everyone that book, but music travels. So I made the song, and then it just took a life of its own. So I'm going to teach you the words. You ready to learn the words?
Yeah.
Alright, it goes like this. You give everybody else love, but you never give yourself love. Don't forget about your self-love. Self-love. If you mess it up, I'm going to reload it like 10 times. I've got time. I know people's at work, but today I'm on smoke today. You ready? You give everybody else
Love,
but you
never give yourself love.
don't forget.
Self-love.
You got to seem confident till the beat comes on. Run the beat. Right, let's go. Hey, so what? You give everybody else love, but you
Never give yourself love.
don't forget.
Forget about yourself love.
Oh shit. Okay. One more time. You give everybody else love, but you
Never give yourself love.
don't forget about yourself. That was actually quite good. I've done that so many places and they never get it straight away. That was good. Okay, so the poetry community have a good on their shoulders. Run it one more time, let's go. You not ready? You give everybody else love,
But you never give yourself love.
don't forget about your self-love. So what then? Self-love. Hey, you give everybody else love, but you
Never give yourself love.
don't forget about yourself. Right, let's see if you catch this thing. Self-love, read after me. Sometimes it's cool not to give a fuck. Go. Stop. Engineer. Stop. They're sleeping. Where would you go? You guys doing so good. Let's start again one more time. You ready? You give everybody else love.
But you never give yourself love.
Don't forget about yourself, love. You give everybody else love.
But you never give yourself love.
Don't forget about yourself, love. Self-love, right, you got it. Sometimes it's cool not to give a fuck. Go. Last time I'm pausing it. Last time. You're meant to repeat after me. I was like, sometimes it's cool not to give a fuck. I thought I was going to hear sometimes it's cool. I heard self-love. So you're still stuck in that part. It's catchy, I know, but follow me. Follow me to the verse. Let's go. Run. This is the last time now, because I know time. Let's go. Alright, let's go now. Hey, you give everybody else love. But what? So what? Don't forget about your self-love. Hey, self-love. Hey, you give everybody else love. But what? So what? Yeah, what? Alright, now repeat after me. Sometimes it's cool not to give a fuck. Go.
Sometimes it's cool not to give a fuck.
Alright, try this one. It's okay to say fuck everybody and give yourself love. Go.
It's okay to say fuck everybody and give yourself love.
That's good. Some people call it selfish. I call it self-love. Go.
Some people call it selfish. I call it self-love.
My turn. Hey, help is self-love. Don't forget about your self-love. Some people call it selfish. what the world has to say about you. Has to say about you. Has to say about you. Fuck their opinion. Be happy. What? I said fuck their opinion. Then what? Be happy. Hey, cause there comes a time in life when you have to put your middle finger right up to the well. There comes a time in life when you have to be alone and learn how to love yourself. Sing with me, go. You give everybody else love. But what? So what? Then what then? One more time. You give everybody else love. Hey, but you never give yourself love. So what? So, you say this life. They're not from baby, she's not here today, but she killed it. Fuck what they all say. Hey, and this is the last chorus and I'm home. I'm going home. We give everybody else love. Go! But you never give yourself love. All together. So what then? Last time. You give everybody else love. For what? But you never give yourself love. What we gonna do? Self-love. Cheers! I go by the name of Shocka. Thank you so much for having me. We had fun. That was a big party. Don't forget, single mothers, don't be ashamed. You can cry sometimes. Unite and end it with self-love. Thank you.